Yo.
What's good, man?
Chilling. How you feeling?
Oh, man. Feeling good, man. I'm just...
How's the week? How's the week been? How you been feeling?
Just been tired, man. I've been working a lot and just, being content creators and having a regular life is like draining on us. Like, how's your week been?
It's been an interesting week, just trying to, still start of the year, still trying to figure out where God's going to take me with this.
All right, man. All right. God got us, man, always.
Always. Absolutely. And first.
That's a fact.
But what we getting into tonight?
Oh, validation, man.
Validation.
Mm-hmm. It's like a tricky one.
So we talking
like that social media validation, like that everybody's looking for.
It's actually funny that you mentioned that because I happen to love social media. I love the platform that I love the extent of how far social media has come. Like I get my news quicker than watching the news on Twitter.
That's a fact.
Like social media is the perfect outlet to find out everything. Right now, I've been stalking a story about a girl who used Gorilla Glue on her hair.
Yo, my boy,
bro.
Yo, I feel
Gorilla
so
Glue.
bad
Like she.
for her, man.
My thing is, you can't get that at a beauty supply store. So what told you? Like, how did you come to the conclusion that, you know what, I'm going to put Gorilla Glue in my hair? Like, that shit was beyond me.
But you know what's crazy? The spray glue she had, it ran out. So she told her, I guess she didn't think the Gorilla Glue.
I caught that part. But my thing is, okay, your spray glue, I know you got that at a beauty supply store.
Okay.
But did you get the Gorilla Glue at a beauty supply store? Because I know they don't carry it there.
But you know what it is? We've had experience with like crazy glue and stuff. Like we've gotten crazy glue stuck on us, and that was supposed to be. Yeah, but you was able to get crazy glue out, so I guess she thought she could get the Gorilla Glue out.
Have you ever played with glue? Like just it getting on your fingertips is a challenge.
I mean,
this is some shit that you use for cement.
Really?
Yeah, Gorilla Glue is for cement. This shit is so bad that Gorilla Glue, the company, came out with an informational video about how to use the spray glue. And they even reiterated the fact of it's used for cementing.
Oh man, I feel bad for her.
And that shit's been in her hair for a month.
Yeah.
It's clipped, bro.
I think there was a dermatologist that left advice for her because I went on her page. Like, yo, her page is blown up.
Bro.
Like, and that's crazy.
She about to be famous for a bald head.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though. That hairstyle,
it's laid to the gods.
Yo,
laid.
Yo, only God can save her. Bro. Like, yo, when she put the shampoo in and she tried to wash it out,
it's not
coming out. And you could tell she was about to cry. And
if you put shampoo on cement, does it come apart? It's a wrap.
Oh man,
it's a wrap. But
she did that.
diving back into the topic of validation. Those are some upsides to social media, but one of the downsides I do get a lot.
Wait, that was an upside to you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, her getting mad followers?
It's an upside because I get to see it. It's good entertainment. It's been a challenging week. This entertainment gets me through my hard weeks,
I got you.
But the downside to social media is the validation. And it's actually funny because that might have been a validation thing. She might have saw somebody on social media whose hair was laid, and she's like, "Nah, I can't step out the house without my hair anything less than laid."
And
now it will forever be laid.
Oh yeah,
forever, ever. No, but I do see that very often where I see it and I hear it often in the languages in how people speak in seeking validation from social media, whether it be somebody's physical appearance to something that you might personally feel like you're lacking. Like I feel like social media exposes insecurities to a degree.
Yeah. And it's like we see people put up like inspirational videos and stuff, but it's like in the back of your mind you're still wondering, is there still like some sort of insecurity there?
My thing is the content in which you're posting an inspirational video. Like you can't tell me that you're a personal trainer and you're trying to encourage women to get into fitness, but all you're doing is really just shaking your ass. You're shaking your ass in a training bra and like some training tights.
Well, let's tread that water carefully. Cause that can go left.
It could. And I wouldn't be I'm open to the challenge. I'm open to the discussion. So please, I would love to hear people's commentaries.
Because there are females that do work out like generally because okay. Sex sells at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. We see the material. We see the things that like Nike put out, Adidas put out. It's like very tight, form fitting, very open. It's not like the stuff.
It's not. It's no. I want to be very clear. It's not about what you're wearing. It's about what you do and how you're doing it. Like
no, but I'm also saying that what they're wearing is enhancing.
Not necessarily,
like it's enhancing the visual of what because it's like it's tight and you could really like see like especially when there's certain women like claiming that they're working out and they're like holding the bottle and it's like If for the people that are just like listening and not watching the video, like I literally just took a bottle and made an example of like a girl lifting her head up, and so you can see her neck bones, and she can flex a little bit, and she turns so you can see the butt, the side, and like it's like all the extra shit.
Like I have no problem. Like show your progress. Your progress will entertain. Your progress will encourage others. Yes, if you have definition, show that definition. However, let it be about that. Like, I get it, sex sells, but I feel like it sends the wrong message. Like there was a girl who showed me this one girl that she followed. She's like, oh my gosh, I need to have her body. Like her body's amazing. Her body's so amazing. Come to find out, Shorty definitely has a OnlyFans.
But you know what's crazy? I guarantee you, her OnlyFans does not have the content that she's like putting in people's minds.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, here, trap. I just paid $20 though. That's the and it's not even like, because everybody knows like OnlyFans is for.
Yeah, everybody's expecting to see nudes.
Yeah. Even the celebrities that are like creating it, it's like, okay. Like everybody's waiting for the Michael B. Jordan to come out. Because they want to see the shirtless pics, but the man didn't been in movies shirtless. Like you could just go back and play it. Like I'm not subscribing to that.
Yeah.
Like unless you about to do something nasty or crazy to really appeal to the female fantasy, I don't want to see it. Well, you took your shirt off, like, and then the new Amazon commercial with Michael B. Jordan when his eyes are like glowing. It's on YouTube. It's like. And it's fun. It's a funny ass fucking commercial.
I haven't seen it.
So basically, he's Alexa, and the woman, the wife, it's like a wife and husband. And every time she asks him to do something, he kind of does it in like a sensual way to her. Yeah, like read me. Like she's in the like there was a part where she was taking a bubble bath, and she's like butt naked in the bubble bath, and she says,
"There's a commercial."
Yes, and but it's not like revealing, but like she's in the commercial and she goes, Alexa, read me a story, and he starts reading her like a sensual, like a love story, but he's in the tub with her, and the husband comes in and says, Alexa, abort, abort. It's freaking funny and it's like he's getting jealous of Alexa. So it's that new. Go check it out for people that go check it out. It's dope. This is not sponsored by Amazon, but it was a funny commercial, and it's just to give you that example of, dude, I'm not subscribing. To OnlyFans.
But yeah, man, I hear it. I hear it frequently. Like I'll hear women who might follow like Black love pages, and they're adoring these images and these videos of these couples doing so many great things, not realizing that like it may not be what it's cracked up to be. And that's not to throw shade on any couples that might make it on these pages. Like more love to you guys, but comparison is the thief of joy. And I can't stress that no more. Like don't go questioning your relationship because it didn't make it to the Black love page. Like stop seeking validation on these social media pages. Like whether it be body, whether it be your personal look. Now is the time, especially coming from what we came from in this panorama. Coming from this pandemic. Now is the time for people to find their own personal identities outside of social media portrayals.
Yeah, because you got everybody trying to be me and somebody's son.
Yeah.
Me and somebody's son. That's
me and somebody's daughter.
Like that got annoying quick. Me and somebody's son. And it's like,
I wouldn't say it's even annoying. It's not annoying. It's a beautiful thing to see.
I'm gonna be honest. I love like the Black love page and the me and somebody's son. Like I love the positive images that are being put out. But also too, I feel like it also gives people like an unrealistic expectation. Like you'll put up a picture of this guy that he filled the room with roses.
Yeah.
But but the man is a millionaire or a celebrity.
Yeah.
He could do that. So it's like, I literally listen to women that I know go, yeah, if you're not doing that for me, I don't want it. What? Yo. So we went from not getting roses at all to just wanting a room full of it. Like, come on. That's my thing. Because let's be honest, guys aren't bringing girls roses on dates and stuff like that. A lot of guys aren't getting their females flowers. A lot of guys aren't getting their wives flowers. Like there's been a big disconnect with that. And it's like, to go from that to all of a sudden seeing it on a page or watching somebody's wedding, lavish wedding. Like I've had people be like, yo, Manny, like your wedding was crazy.
Yeah,
but my wedding was freaking expensive. Like,
yeah, OD.
Like you don't know what we did. You
don't know the backstory behind it.
You don't know the backstory. Like all you see is this. You. I'm pointing at my picture, at my wedding picture up here. All you see is her. Like you don't know that there's been many. There wasn't no going out and having fun all the time. Like there was hardcore saving and like. To get the dream wedding that my wife wanted. Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's for my wife. And that's all I wanted, was for her to be happy. And that day was the happiest day of her life. And it will forever be the happiest day of my life. And on that note, I don't want people listening to this to take that and be like, oh my God, if my man don't speak like that about me, I don't want him. No. We need to stop with that validation.
Yeah.
This is me. This is how I talk. This is
like
how I am.
Like, don't get me wrong. Take notes. Like nobody gets it on the first try. Nobody just wakes up with the knowledge. Like take notes. Like if you saw on a travel page, somebody went to somewhere that's beautiful. You don't say, damn that person for going to that beautiful place. No, you start a bucket list, put that shit on your list, and then end up there. Take your own pictures.
Like people going nuts about the canoes on the water. That's the Maldives. The Maldives is 20 bands a night. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's on my bucket list to get done for my wife. Mm-hmm. It might just be 4 nights. I think we flying there for a night and coming right back. At least we did it for one night, babe. You was on the water for one night. Or unless it comes on Groupon, because I've been hunting for it. But like, people see those things and they go for it. And it's nothing against these pages that put them up, because these pages are putting out positive images of black love. And that's what we're here for. That's what we're doing.
Be inspired. Yeah. Nobody's saying don't be inspired. Be inspired, but don't seek validation from it, though. Yeah. Like just because your wife ain't buy you a Lambo for your birthday, don't mean that she ain't doing right by you, brother.
Exactly. And it goes for the men too. Yeah. Like, yo, she might not do what you saw. She might have not gotten you that big chain with the name encrusted on it and the grills that cost all this money, but she took care of you when you was sick. Yeah. She made you a meal when you came from work and you was tired and you was sitting down. You was so tired you didn't even have the strength to get up and go take a shower, but she cooked you something. Mm-hmm. And she came with a little wash rag and wiped across your neck and your forehead. But you feel a little better.
But you know, it's a tricky. It is. I can be honest and say that it is a tricky thing, though. It is a tricky thing between validation and making note of something. Okay. Because, like, let's say if
touch on that a little more.
Let's say if your wife didn't cook, and you're scrolling through social media, and then you see a random video of a woman cooking for a man. And now you've made a note of something that you would personally like. Like, you would like to come home to a home cooked meal, but you didn't. It never registered to you before because you never really thought about that. Okay. So now, is that valid? Are you seeking validation by requiring that from her, or are you just making a mental note and going to her like, "Yo, babe, I've been thinking."
That's straight validation, bro. You don't even need to finish the second part.
You think that's validation?
Wait, okay, say it again.
Because I feel like validation would be, oh, I'm unhappy in my relationship because she doesn't cook. I feel like that's validation. But I feel like making note of something is me going up to her like, yo, I know you don't cook. Maybe we could take some cooking classes together. Oh, okay. I would love to see. I would love to see you cook.
Then that's not validation. Then
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a thin line between validation, or maybe validation can turn. No. Validation can't turn into taking note of something. No, but yeah, I do feel like there is a thin line between the two. What are your thoughts?
I agree with that. Yeah, I do. And it's a line that's often crossed back and forth.
Absolutely.
But it's just, you got to kind of figure out, like, you, at the end of the day, it all falls in your head as what are your intentions when you seek for that? Mm-hmm. Is it you really want it and you're okay with having it however you get it, or it has to be that way? Or like, this is how I saw it done. I want it done. Mm-hmm.
Or even, all right, boom. Or even like those pages with memes where like they'll have like the little captions that everybody can relate to, or like some people can relate to. And women take those captions and run. Guys do it too. I stand corrected. I won't say women.
But we run with it as a joke. To an extent,
I'm gonna say we all do it. We
do it, but we also, it's like we get a laugh out of it. Like with some women, it's like,
bro, I'm gonna just say we all do it.
all right, you know,
because you digging. digging. I almost dug, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw the shovel to the side.
We're not even gonna jump in it. We all do it. We do it. We run with it.
We all have been guilty of it. But I find it very frequent where like I'm having conversations and women go off of validation. They validate those captions to whatever they might be possibly going through. Whether it be like boy problems, whether it be, oh, my boyfriend ain't enough, or, oh, I'm gonna have a hot girl summer, based off of these captions, because they create such a buzz and they get people talking that it validates in their mind that, oh yeah, I'm about to have a hot girl summer. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm about to milk these dudes, or oh yeah, these girls ain't shit. These girls ain't loyal.
That's a fact.
So like, stop seeking validation from social media. And work on yourself. Work on your shit.
So is that like the true definition of self-love?
Yes. I feel like a lot of that has to do with lack of self-love. I feel like a lot of people, without realizing, have work to do on discovering who they are within their identity.
Okay.
Within their self-identity and finding self-love. And I feel like that's where the whole validation thing, like how many times have I heard of people like wanting to buy designer because that's the cool thing on social media right now. And don't get me wrong, I'm a big fashion head, but I don't like if you're not big on clothing or big on dressing, I'm not telling you go burn $600 on some kicks that you just gonna wear any type of way. Not even wear one time, but wear any type of way. People who do what they do it because because of their love of fashion. Don't just go validating, oh, everybody on social media is buying designer. So if I go buy designer, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be in the big leagues. I'm gonna be with them. Yeah. No. Because even then, you don't know what's going on. Yeah. Some people might be buying designer and can't even buy groceries to put in their fridge.
I mean, dudes ain't buying designer no more. You see you see them boys running into the designer stores now, and they just,
some people might be stealing,
snatching them jackets and
like,
running.
You don't know what people's narrative. Create your own narrative.
Jesus Christ. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm stuck. Yo, I'm like, while we on, bro, how do you have the gall to do that?
That's above me. That's above me. But yeah, you don't know what their narrative is. Yeah. You don't know what it took for them to get what they have. Especially if you work hard. Like, treat yourself, but treat yourself how you want to treat yourself. Don't treat yourself how you think you should treat yourself because that's how other people treat themselves. Treat yourself how you want to treat yourself. Some people like to treat themselves with video games. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people like to treat themselves with makeup. There's nothing wrong with that. That's your identity. That's your thing. I'm not going to buy... If you hate wearing suits, I wouldn't get you a suit as a gift. Nor should you buy yourself a suit as a gift if you hate wearing suits. Don't get a suit as a gift because you saw me on social media wearing a suit and you're like, oh, nah, Rico was wearing a suit. I got to get a suit. That might not even make you happy. You still going to hate wearing a suit. So why do it?
No, I got you. It makes sense.
So why do it? So, yeah, that's my thing. Like, discovering self-identity, and finding self-love. I feel like a lot of validation is connected to insecurities and lack of self-love or self-identity.
I feel like that came from a deep place.
What do you mean?
For you?
No.
Like the whole, like...
I mean, I've observed it on multiple occasions. Like, I have friends who I talk to very frequently, and I really try to understand or, like, comprehend where all this validation that they're seeking stems from. And I never get it. Or even people who get into arguments because of social media.
Yeah.
Like a social network like Instagram should not be causing as much problems as it does. Like I don't care. Like all right, personally for myself, I don't care who sees my shit. I don't care who sees my shit on social media. I have nothing to hide. But I also put on what I want to put on. Well,
yeah. Some people just put anything on. Yeah. And then when they get the wrong message about it, you know, it's like for example, like, you know, the Chloe Bailey thing, like if somebody said something negative about her, like, you know, dancing and putting her body out there, like, you know, because she's promoting her self-love, like how she loves herself, and we get it. Yeah. But like if somebody takes that the wrong way and goes, but you were just talking about like how you had issues with this. Yeah. And like how you didn't like your stretch marks, or you didn't like you had issues with your body, but now you're okay with it. But you're okay with it to the point where you're kind of like putting it out there in a sexual way, like you're sexualizing it in a sense. Because at the end of the day, you're not just getting people that are going to be influenced by that. You're also going to get the creeps. I'm pretty sure there's, I didn't even like scroll down it, but I'm pretty sure there's people that had eyeballs like, oh, yeah, you know, especially like when, like, I guess when she did the Busted Challenge, like that's where it like kind of started out like, oh, okay. Yeah. But like to people like us, like I watched Blackish, and I watched what came after Blackish, like College-ish, what I think that's what it was. I haven't watched it in a long time. Forgive him. Grownish. And you know, I watched like the first like couple episodes of it, and like, you know, I was just like, wow, these are beautiful girls. And I didn't need to see the Busted Challenge to say, wow, she's beautiful. And you know, to her, like, you're beautiful. Yeah. Know that. And that's to like all these queens out here. You're beautiful. Like, you don't have to go and get your body done and do the operations and the weight shift and stuff like that. If your friends don't love you for how you are, or your man doesn't love you for how you are, spin the block. Spin the block. That's not your friend. That's not your lover. That's not your, just go. You get what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You know, workout obviously and stuff like that. But and I get it. And I know that it's difficult, because trust me, I struggle sometimes with like losing weight and stuff like that. So I can never, you know what I'm saying? I've had issues with my weight and my body and stuff like that. But I've never ever once said, you know what, I'm going to go do surgery to get like, you know, funk flex myself. Like, I know people had issues with that. I just had issues with seeing it. Like, we ain't need to see that funk. Like, you know, it's crazy, because even then, even with us feeling a way about seeing it, he posted what he felt he wanted to post. He's entitled to that. Yeah. He doesn't. I hope he wasn't seeking any validation, like, oh, he did a good thing or he did a bad thing, or he was trying. I'm gonna assume positive intent and say that he just posted that because he felt he wanted to inspire people. You never know who might be going through that or might be questioning that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had people clowning as usual. You know, you're always gonna get that. But in the back of their mind, like, damn, I do that shit. Yeah, like a lot of people would do it. Like a lot of people would. I'd just rather work out to get it done. As hard as it is, I'd just rather do that. Like, I'm scared of getting like I'm scared of getting like a needle shot. Yeah. Like, I don't even need to tell you about going under the knife to do things like that. Like, shit like that scares me. So it's like, but it's just to tell people, like, stop seeking validation because it's the thing, the norm now. Yeah, I get you.
I get you.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
no, I definitely agree with that. Stop seeking that. Stop seeking validation. Stop paying so close attention to what. Stop paying so much close attention to what. To people's commentaries. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, once again, you don't need social media validation to validate anything in your life at all.
Yo, you know the challenge I would like to see? The social media cleanse challenge. Like, just detox for like a day.
So pretty much no one would be on social media.
It wouldn't make sense because people would still have to
how would that hashtag work exactly?
I thought about it. I just thought about
America. America.
Manny had a slow moment.
How would that work, Manny?
I don't know.
Tell me how that hashtag would work.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? People would be going back online to see if this person's really detoxing. Oh man!
Everybody verbally going up to, yo, I'm doing that hashtag.
I'm doing it.
Social media cleanse.
Yeah, and everybody's going and checking the hashtag to see who's detoxing. Like, yo, oh man, we're doomed with technology. We're doomed. We're like, it's crazy.
Nah, but
so to move on. So Valentine's Day's coming up. You got some plans?
Maybe.
Did you be baby?
Maybe.
Yes or no? Because, we made that challenge on the live. And I was maybe. Like, I will out-romance you.
Bro, I said maybe.
Nah, but we gave you a person to do the challenge for. So I'm a romance my wife. You'll romance that person. And we'll see who out-romance.
I never agreed to that. Where did I sign on the dotted line to that?
Bro, you was drunk.
Oh,
okay. Okay.
Coercion.
No, you
America. Coercion. I didn't agree to any such things.
No, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
You actually agreed before you got like inebriated.
I remember the challenge.
Yeah.
But I never agreed to who.
Oh, okay. So, but
all I said is maybe, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. So we all right. So we will talk behind the scenes and see if we can get this going.
All I said is maybe.
Because the challenge, y'all, for those tuning in, would be basically we would do something for a particular person, and everybody could judge and see who really is the king of romance.
My man thinks that he is fucking Cupid.
I'm the guru
in a human body. I'm the
guru. I'm the guru now.
Man, we gonna see how that plays out.
Yeah, but I'm excited. I want to do something. I want to do like a challenge, a Valentine's Day challenge. I think we're probably gonna try to do that and see like for other people to participate and like put up what you're doing for Valentine's Day or what you like or what would you like to do for Valentine's Day. Because I think that would be inspirational to people that don't have ideas. Because there's a lot of people out there that don't know. They don't have that like romantic sense, or they don't have that.
Motherfucker think he Cupid. I don't get him.
I'm the guru now.
Motherfucker think he Cupid. I don't get him.
Anyways, yo, I just feel like we could
talk about if they don't have any ideas,
Oh man!
Provide them some ideas,
Yo, it's
get them going, get the ball rolling,
It's the hate for me. It's the hate for me. Oh man! But definitely, on the next episode, it'll be a Valentine's Day episode. So we'll definitely
stay tuned and see how that goes down.
Yeah, man. So you don't have a Valentine's?
Yo, bro.
Yo, maybe. Ladies, are we gonna get Rico a Valentine's? Like, are we gonna auction him off on the page?
What What do I look like?
Nah.
I look like a charity case to you?
Nah, I'm not saying that you're a charity case, but you know, we could put your picture up and how about we do this? Right? We put your picture up, right? And we play like those game show games. Like if this was for love of Rico.
If this was. Now they're trying to turn my life into a show.
Yo, I don't think people.
Just when I thought we were on a show here, they want to turn my life into a show.
We're gonna do a love challenge. Like we're gonna do something for you, Rico. We're gonna do like a pen pal spin or something. What you think? Like a pen pal?
I declined to answer.
Wow. Oh, pen pal speed dating coming soon to a party near you.
Yo, I don't know when.
Yo,
like we'll be good, and then the dip just gets too much. The dip just gets too much with you. I don't. It's way too much dip for you.
I'm sorry.
You just got to relax.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, this was a good episode. Definitely validation is something that we aren't closed on that chapter yet. It's definitely something that needs to be expanded on, and
yes,
because there's a lot more. Like we definitely need more information, and
this is not a closed discussion. This is definitely an open discussion. Yeah. I know I've said some things. I know Manny said some things. Maybe you guys might agree. Maybe you guys might not agree. I'd love to hear what people think about it. I'd love to continue this conversation because I do think it's a discussion to be had. I'd love to discuss it more with people, especially women, because I know I'm going to get trash from a lot of women about this. So please, in the comments of the podcast, the comments of the video, on Instagram, wherever the case may be, please comment what your thoughts are. We'd love to hear your thoughts. We are only two guys. We are only two brains. We'd love to hear what you guys think. Yeah. If you guys have any other ideas that you guys want to discuss, we're open to hear it. We're here for the discussion. Let's talk about it.
And please remember that everything we, what we're saying are merely opinions of what we feel.
And our experiences.
So at all, we just wish that no male, no female feels any offense to what we're saying.
Absolutely.
We're just making, sound observations.
We just make it a little talk,
That's it.
a little something,
talk and create a conversation. And and like I said, if you don't agree and you want to come on this show and talk about it, let's do it. Cause y'all hopping on Kevin Samuels and letting him embarrass the hell out y'all. So, yo, every night y'all.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm just saying.
Yo,
that's my I like the guy, but damn, y'all be letting him play y'all. Anyways, y'all, let's go. I gotta go because we're probably gonna get somebody mad. But anyways, y'all, thank you for tuning in to the good,
the bad,
and the ugly. Peace.